Bro, I have diabetes type 1. Thanks, bro. If Christianity wasn't as big of a religion, what else could be considered year 0 in the modern calendar?
The year I was born.
Which is what year?
Year 0.
Not sure if this implies that my girl does it all is 2,000 years old or is actually Jesus.
Jesus, prepare yourself to be fracked.
It didn't turn out great the last time he was nailed by a guy.
Oh my God, take my upvote.
When she says she uses OnlyFans, but there's an AC unit at her house.
Liar!
Hey, you don't know. It might be really expensive to run that unit, and she might just be using fans. A zebra bit me in my left arm. I'd just be glad it didn't bite you in or around the zebra region. I don't have boobs, so this is irrelevant. You better not be lying to me. Well, I am not a cheetah. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. Oh, I hate puns. Oh, this is gonna be painful, isn't it? Also, I don't care if you have boobs or not. You get bit in that area. I'm pretty sure it's gonna hurt. The opposite of wrong is left. I really think the third panel of this needs a Reddit upvote icon. That's my only contribution to this. The 4 horsemen of 3/4. 75%. 3 false, 0.75. There is no 4th panel. There were only 3. How to turn on a light? People who know, people who don't know.
r/Angryupvote.
The heavier. Wow, I sure wish this paperwork were a little lighter.
Get out.
You heard pineapple pizza. I don't think you hear pineapple pizza, but if you hear pineapple pizza, maybe consult a medical professional. But anyways, now behold, kidney pizza. Certified stupid. Takes too long to bake because you gotta cook the piss out of it. r/Angryupvote. Very funny.
I want a brain transplant. Change my mind.
I think that's pretty much the statement of work.
A foolish man complains of his torn pocket, while a wise man uses it to scratch his... okay then.
Where do bad rainbows go? Prism. It's a light sentence and gives them time to reflect. I just want to call out the fact that this joke is like at least 20 years old because I remember reading it in a joke book in 1st grade. So no. What is R22? Female version of R2D2. Missing the D. Take my r/Angryupvote and get out. Well, I've already seen the best Reddit has to offer me today. My day is complete. That was honestly the most professional dad joke I've seen in a very long time. If the stork is the bird that delivers babies, then the bird that prevents them must be the swallow. This pun is so foul.
Take my upvotes.
Got a new puppy. He won't leave me alone. I think you popped your pants.
You son of a...
What's the great push? About 10 minutes after my 2nd cup of coffee. Here, take this upvote and get out. Refuses to elaborate, leaves. Well, at least they do what they say on the tin. Please read my exciting young adult novel, A Bowl of Mac and Cheese. In stores now. You sound like a real master of your craft. Get out. Yo, why is there light coming from my drain? Thinking of what's causing this is really draining. No, that was stupid. I'm sorry. No, absolutely. That was not good. What's okay to steal? Your own bike back. Was involved in a situation where that actually happened with my own bike. Would that be stealing or recovering? Rescuing. Recycling. All right, that was a good one. I like that. You're doing it right now. But why would I ever do that? Sire, this meme only makes sense if you read the panels backwards. But why would I ever do that? You're doing it right now. Doctor Strange walks into a bar. Barman goes, sorry, we don't work today. Doctor Strange walks into a bar.
Dormammu, I've come to bar again.
Rolled Royce. How do you do that? Forget the pun. I want to know the story of how somebody rolled a Rolls Royce, unless this is from Top Gear, in which case, okay. That explains everything. The more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap. Stay safe, eat cake. Do the red letters mean anything? No, they don't. I tried. This is how baby koalas get weighed. Oh my god. That's so cute. Always gotta weigh up my koalas before making a sale. Need to make sure it meets the qualifications.
Frack you. Take it.
Claustrophobic patient getting up mid-MRI scan due to a panic attack. I got questions about this, but would be a cool Nirvana album. I think Kurt actually looked like that the last time anyone saw him. Have an upvote, you sick bastard. I loved that man, but I think he'd see the humor in it. That was a terrible post. I didn't like that at all. But I also have questions about this because MRI machine is like a big tube. They kind of have to pull you out before you can get up. Otherwise, you just like smack into the tube. How do I know? I've had many MRIs. It's fun. It's great. I hate it. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, ooh, oh God. Oh, I hate it. Probably as much as y'all hated my singing. They keep seeing gender and sex are the same thing, but I don't remember having gender with your mom last night. Yes, there we go. Adding this to my policy of just not taking transphobic people seriously anymore. There are tools to make your comebacks better.
That's a nice ham you got there. It would be a shame if somebody put an S in front and an E behind it.
Damn it. God damn it.
Me, the earth isn't flat.
Flat earther, correct. Me, huh? Flat earther. It's the shape of an Italian car. Me, what? Flat earther. You read my name wrong, didn't you? Fiat earther. In my defense, I'm legally blind, so my screen reader would have caught that if this wasn't an image.
An acorn is actually a tree.
Really?
In a nutshell, yes.
Oh, God. Captain. A good romance starts with a good friendship. Times 5. I'm not saying that 5 times. And a bad romance starts with rah, 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 rah. Oh, I'm listening to that after this. 11:07:23. Welcome, Bjorn. Glad he was Bjorn safely.
Shut up and take my vote.
Hallucination. A perception of having seen, heard, touched, tasted, or smelled something that wasn't actually there. No, I think that you're confusing this with illusion. This is a cake or something else. It's ice, but I think it looks like a cake with the troll face on it. And no, this is an illusion. But fine, it's for Reddit up points. I'll give you credit. What yells? I'm very insecure. Clicking on this post to see if any of the top comments are things you do. I didn't even think about that. Bro, I feel called out. So do I. Wait, really? People do this? Well, maybe you wouldn't know if you were insecure. Oh, I guess you would care if you were perceived as being insecure. Oh yeah. I don't give a shit. Do you have to be a really good friend or pay me good amounts of money for me to care about your opinion of me? Anglerfishes, I thought of anglerfish as plural, but procreate by having the tinier males latch onto the giant females permanently. And then the males wither away until all that's left are those things pumping stuff into the female. Men only want one thing, to be reduced into to that. That's nuts! Take your upvote and wither to nothing. Lost my glasses starter pack. I will personally give you an angry upvote. I will find this post after I'm done with this and go upvote it because that's amazing. Brazil nut can be transmitted. If you are allergic to Brazil nuts and have snacks with someone who just ate some, you might have an allergic reaction. Okay, all right, I see. To date, Brazil nuts are the only food allergen known to be sexually transmitted like any other STD. I guess that's why it's called a nut allergy. I didn't know that, but that makes sense. The way it was initially presented, I thought like the allergy itself can be transmitted. But no, I mean, you smell like garlic after you eat a ton of garlic. So like, of course the proteins and stuff would make its way through a bunch of other systems in your body. That makes sense. Dude, what are you doing? No, stop. It's all good. That's his stepson. Oh, is that what they're for? Oh, okay. Good to know. Opposite words. Always coming from, this is a Rickroll. This is a freaking Rickroll. Always coming from take me down. Never going to give you up. I do appreciate the hamster with the knife though. I like that one. I had to fire Medusa for sexual harassment. She wouldn't stop objectifying people. Okay, there's a good mythology one. I'd have fired her coworkers for being stoned at work. She loves getting guys hard. I never understood why they put some words in colors. Are you gonna get out? Get another freaking Rickroll. Read only the colored ones? Does it give you a secret message? What's up with that? Seriously, you know damn well. You know damn well. There has been an absolutely stunning woman banging on my door for a whole night. Hopefully soon she will come to the conclusion I'm never gonna let her out. Oh, you should tell her you're never gonna get. Oh my gosh. and never gonna run around and desert her. Never gonna make her cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna run around and hurt her. Yeah, that last part is important. This sub in a nutshell. That's a disappointingly tiny sub. Well, that caught me by surprise. I shaved my eyebrows. It looks horrible. I mean, this is the best way to appear unbothered by literally everything. Man who spent $12,480 to become a dog says he's fulfilling his dream as he's taken for walk. That looks like a dog. What? What am I reading? Surgery to become a dog might be a bridge to schedule. Wait. Oh, it's an incredibly realistic dog costume. It's not surgery. It's just a really expensive first. Okay, $12,000 seems about right. That's a fursuit. Holy hell. Yeah, no, it just looks like two pictures of a dog. I'll give it to the creator of that. Like, that completely fooled me. That was insane. You could use that in like movies for like practical effects. A single sperm contains 37.5 megabytes of DNA information. All I could think of is just like, oh, okay. You know how many people you could fit on a micro SD card? I'm sorry. Each sperm contains 4 gigabytes of info. Still, granted, most of this info is considered junk DNA, but it's still data. Each contains about 10,000 terabytes of information. Okay, that's a lot. No wonder men feel sleepy after snacks. I wonder how much of that data is redundant though. Like, is it all just basically RAID 1 or that's a lot to swallow. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the demonetization line as a jump rope today. I'm sorry, editors. Man, that little guy's back is really against the wall. Oh no, I'm under attack. You find yourself in this situation. You make a pun. Why does it match? Oh my god, that's the backyardigans. Oh my god, that took like forever to load. I had to Google image search this. It's apparently Dragon Ball. And yes, it does match. Although for some reason, if you tell an over-Botoxed person it's terrible, they never look shocked. I told my sister her eyebrows were drawn on too high. She seemed surprised. I used to date a girl with a lazy eye. Then I found out she was seeing someone on the side. Ah, but see, was it a hallucination or an illusion? Clint is the only Avenger without a mini arc in the first film. Not so. Technically, his bow was a mini arc. It's like 2. Standing ovation. Take a bow. There you go. Oh my god, just so you know, I upvoted your comment. Take solace in that as you are led to the firing squad for pun crimes. It's your punishment. There's a firing squad for pun crimes. Can I be on it? Drinking the fruitiest cocktail is the most rewarding. The whole man drink versus woman drink is so weird to me. Isn't it obvious? They're all gender fluids. Best one. Best one. Imagine if you could, though. I could effectively communicate with my chinchilla. Hey, how's it going?
Not much, just chinchilling.
Take my upvote and leave me be.
Everybody Google Florida Man, followed by your birthday. Florida Man, August 22. And tell me what you get. Mine is Florida Man tries to attack neighbor with tractor. Florida Man threatens to kill man with kindness. Uses machete named kindness. r/Angryupvote. This reminds me of Trigun. There's a character called Nicholas Wolfwood, and he carries this giant cross that is basically one giant gun and a bunch of pistols. It's just a giant weapon, but it's wrapped up to look like a giant cross. And it's being unloaded by like a bunch of people at one point very early in the series. And they say like, hey, preacher man, here's your cross. Dang, that thing's heavy. And he goes, thanks. That's because it's so full of mercy. And it's just this absolute tool of destruction. I was crying on someone's arms, and the guy got an election. They were both going through a hard time.
r/Angryupvote.
Your username is now your full-time job / life. How screwed are you? Uninsured toast. I'm toast. Burnt your toast. Well, I'm about to ruin your day. This is the perfection. This is the best of r/Angryupvote. In your opinion, what is the dumbest way to spend time? Sitting in traffic? That's why I stand during traffic. At least I'll help you close your rings. Movies where a creature of another species with a love for good food meets a mess of a human down on his luck living in a crappy apartment, and the creature can control the guy's actions. And he's unwilling at first, but they learn to cooperate, and together they can stop the evil rich man by trying to take them down. Ratatouille, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Venom. This comparison is wild, but where's the lie? Did you name your PC? If so, what's its name? I just call her my baby because unlike a woman, I know how to turn her on. Unemployed father, 19, with devastate tattooed across half of his face, complains nobody will employ him. Devastated for him. r/Angryupvote. Dude needs to invest in some liquid concealer or an online job.